Hello, I've just popped onto the front of this video before you start watching it to explain that I nearly didn't have a video at all, and you'll see in the film one or two things that don't quite look right. That's because I had a problem with this chip, this SD card. I started filming and then when I stopped and went to my next location, when I lifted the camera up to start filming, it wasn't ready to film, and there was some writing on the screen, and I had to keep messing about opening and shutting the camera, and I even took the chip out and I gave it a wipe on my shirt, put it back in again, and then continued. And I carried on like this for a while, and when I finished, I opened the camera and started to play the tape back, only to find that it said there was nothing on it, no data on this disc. So I came away feeling rather low, and thinking that I've not got anything at all. However, when I got home, I put the card into the computer and pictures appeared. When I played them, everything was there, but not necessarily in the right order. And also, in some parts, particularly noticeable when I'm talking to a gentleman on camera, all of a sudden something else would flash in, and the sequences were so short it was very, very difficult to edit them out. So on the whole, I've managed to salvage something out of it, and I just thought I'd explain that in case you think that there's something wrong. Okay, so I hope you can find an interest in this film, and here we go. So here we are in Fulstow, and this afternoon it's open garden day in Fulstow, and I've come to this particular garden because it's got a unique steam train running in the garden, and here it comes, a full-size steam engine. That's some old coaches from the 18th century. An old car, and this little mini thing here belongs to well, it's advertising a plumber in Oakley Clay. He's also got a little track going all the way around the garden with the small engines on it. And these 18th century coaches, some of it's left just as it was, but some of it's been converted into living quarters. So whether anybody actually lives in there or he lets people stay in there to come on holiday, I don't know. This chap seems to know a lot about it.
Three kids up in them. From Cambridge. We had lorries come from, yeah.
It was lead pipe in the wall, but it was just sticking.
Little steam engine there.
Once in working order, but it had just finished, and we got it back in, pulled it, stripped it all to bits, and like you with your car.
Yeah.
So once in working order, but it had just finished being in work, and we got it back in, pulled it, stripped it all to bits, and like you with your car.
Yeah.
7 years later.
That's the bloke who owns the place.
And so I thought, sensible things to do,
Yeah.
sell it while it's in.
These are the problems I had.
The other one went to the Manchester Museum of Science, the other one we had.
It's got a nice pond here. There's the track leading right back to the shed on the small gauge railway. And here comes the large one. Absolutely amazing train in the back garden. Wonderful. Looks like you can have a cab ride as well. Yeah.
That's not going anywhere.
I don't suppose you'll even think about getting any more.
No, no. Just have a quick wave from them.
Well, this is where I took my ride on the footplate, and going down, my camera card played up and I couldn't film going down the track. But, the owner said, well, when I told him, he said, we'll have another go, so here I am having the second go. Got it. Oh, them keys, yeah. Loads and loads of keys there. Wheel,
All rusty.
old kettle, and a halfpenny. A halfpenny. And some pots and pans in it. And a rifle. An old up door on the wall. Yeah. Yeah, well, got it all. A lot of memorabilia. Well, as I say, there aren't many people got a full-size steam engine in their garden, I'm sure. So thanks to the owner here who let me have a look round and give me a ride on the train. And I'm glad I managed to salvage something, so I hope you've got something from this film. Bye for now.